Where is the outrage? That's a question I asked here on Bud Hedinger Live this morning on the radio more than one time in the wake of the murder of a New York City police officer, 25-year-old Brian Moore. He's plain clothes patrolling in a tough neighborhood, and he sees a guy walking along the street, adjusting something in the belt level of his pants, and he pulls up alongside him in his patrol car, and he said, "What have you got in there?" Thinking, of course, that he had a gun. "Have you got anything in there?" And the reply comes back from this repeat offender who'd served time for attempted murder and had also assaulted a couple of cops. "Yeah, I got something here." Turns around and shoots the guy in the face and he's dead. In Baltimore, we got a young black man who dies under mysterious circumstances in police custody, and the whole city goes up in flames, riots in the streets, and everything that's been going on in Baltimore. New York City, white cop shot in the face and killed by a black repeat offender. Shed a tear, have a memorial service, light some candles, shrug our shoulders, and move on. And the question is, the time for the American people to rise up in support of our police? Do we need a national rally in Washington to support law enforcement and to say, we've got your back? We're not going to put up with what's going on out there with open season on the cops who protect law-abiding Americans. Maybe that's where it needs to start. But I am just absolutely beside myself with the total outrage in Baltimore and the total lack of outrage over what happened to this fine young hero cop in New York City. Ask yourself, where is the outrage? Join us tomorrow morning on the 50,000-watt front porch for my take and your calls on the hottest topics out there. We're on from 6 until 9. Mike Huckabee's jumping into the Republican presidential race. We'll be hearing from him, so join us in the morning. Until then, have a great day. Nice to have you with us here on News Radio 102.5 WFLA FM and still on AM 540.